Hi, nice to see you. I'm glad you could make it. Welcome to the wheelhouse of the Fjord FSTR. Have you ever wondered how it is to steer a ship? Well, let me take you through some basics. At this moment we are alongside in the port of Kristiansand. When we're about to depart, we will be maneuvering the ship from this maneuvering station. As you can see, we have some cameras, so we can see everything that's going on, what is going on the ship's side. We can see at this moment we are alongside with the ship's starboard side. When maneuvering, we'll be using this handle, quite basic. When putting the handle like this, the ship will move to starboard. Like this, the ship will move to port, astern and ahead. Of course, this is not enough for maneuvering a ship, so we also have this stern moment button, so we will be able to move the ship's stern, the back part of the ship. We also have a knob so we can adjust the revolutions of the engines, and also a knob for the X-trim. If we have some quite windy conditions, we also have access to some bow thrusters, which are propellers in the forward part of the ship. When we have left the port, we will take the steering to the seat where the officer of the watch will be ready to steer. The officer will steer the ship by using this tiller handle. When doing like this, the ship will turn to starboard. Doing like this, the ship will turn to port. A ship like Fjord FSTR do not have a regular rudder like normal ships. We will steer with our water jets. But however, we can see on these indicator panels the position of the water jets. So it's basically more or less the same function like a normal rudder. So for example, if it's out here, we will know that we will be turning the ship to starboard because it's green, and the red one will be to port. When we are out on the open sea, we will put the steering in autopilot. Here we have the autopilot panel, which will give us the heading. As for now, we have a heading of 155 degrees. We can adjust the heading 1 degree at the time by pushing either this minus button or this plus button. We can also see there's a red and a green triangle, just to be sure that we are either turning to starboard or to port. With this knob we can adjust the course half a degree at the time. When we're about to enter the port of Hirtshals, we know that there can be some quite windy conditions, so we will change the steering to these combinator handles. Here we can adjust how fast the ship is supposed to go ahead or astern, and we can adjust the steering of each water jet individually. So in that case we have some quite windy conditions. We will actually do like this, and then the ship will be steered just like the moon car that we used to play with in the kindergarten. So that is some basics of how to steer a ship. Thank you very much for watching.